Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Grace Hollow Rabbitry. I am PJ. And yes, you heard that correctly. Good evening. I pretty much had a lazy day today. After bragging about getting up so early yesterday, I actually slept in today. Now, I was up until 1 o'clock in the morning working on videos last night. And so I slept. I didn't wake up until about 8 o'clock this morning, so that was pretty late for me. So yeah, I got up about 8 o'clock, and then I did my usual laying around in bed, and had breakfast, brought the dogs out, and that was pretty much it. I worked on some videos this morning. I done some housework, vacuuming, I done some laundry, I did wash the bedding, I done some stuff inside, but I also sat around, watched a few YouTube videos, played a couple of video games, messed around with Facebook chat or Facebook Messenger, chatted around with a couple of folks today, and yeah, pretty much a lazy day. So I did not get, well, anything outside done today. I am so far behind with rabbit chores. I really shouldn't have taken the day off, but I do have this evening. Gonna do a little bit tonight, but my first priority, first of all, is to clean those trays. That has to come first. And then after I clean the trays, I want to get those red doughs moved over into those new cages. I need to get those moved over so that I have those junior pens open, because they have, let's see, a buck and a doe, I think from Faith, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I have a buck and a doe out of Diamond's first litter that's sitting out in the wood barn, and I need to get them tattooed and move them into the bunny port, into my show cages. And so I need to get those red ones moved. I don't know what I'm going to do with Keo. I'm going to have to find a place to put her. I think what I might do is put Womble in one of the 24 by 24 buck cages, which is what they're bought for. I put him on the bottom of one of the doe cages, but I think I might put him over in the buck pens and then let Keo have that cage until she leaves, which she won't leave until September, I think. So that's only like 5 or 6 weeks from now. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then I should have enough room to put those reds over there. I can also put that red buck in one of the buck cages. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Move those rabbits, clean the trays and move those rabbits. Then I'm going to feed, and if there's any time left over or any daylight after that, we'll try to look at and tattoo those 2 rabbits that I have out of Faith and or Diamond. I got 2 out of each of them. We might get to it, we might not. I don't know. We'll see what I can do. I didn't do much today. I had a lounging day. As you can see, I did not spend my morning going to the hairdresser or doing my do. As a matter of fact, you know what? That brings up a very good random fact. I don't know that too many people can say this, but I drive just a little over 4 hours to get my hair cut. It's a 4-hour one-way trip. So when I go to get a haircut, it is an all-day affair. I've had the same hairdresser. Well, pretty much my whole life. At least 35 years, at least. Now I did, oh, the dog is out and one's in. I lived in Tennessee when I was 18, 19, and I did go to a barber once there, and he messed up my hair, so I didn't ever go back to him. There was one other time, somewhere, it was in the Kansas City area. I couldn't get into my normal hairdresser. I was busy, she was busy, something, I don't know, and so I stopped by a shop to get my hair done, and she messed up my hair. And I said, I'll never go to another hairdresser again. And for the most part, I haven't. Now, shortly after I moved to Arkansas, I cut my hair real short. I had a little spiky do going on for a couple of years, and I kept my hair short, like between 1 and 3 inches. I rarely let it get over 3 inches. And I did have someone local here that did it sometimes. Her name is Bridget. And if I ever had to go to someone other than my normal hairdresser, I would go to Bridget. Bridget knows my hair, and she's really good. She's the only other person that has... Well, hello. Oh, that's Molly, the white hen. Hello, Molly. How are you? I think she says it's snack time, too. Anyway, Bridget's a good hairdresser, and if I need to, I would go back to her. But I just, now that I have it long, I don't need to trim it or cut it every few weeks, every 2 or 3 months to get off the dead ends and encourage it to continue growing. That's really all I need. And so I don't mind waiting around till the right opportunity to take a day and get my hair cut. In fact, that day is coming up pretty soon. It's such a long drive for me to get a haircut. My hairdresser's pretty special. She's a special individual, all on her own, but she's also very special to me. I've loved her my whole life. Yes, she's my mother. My mother has been my hairdresser for, like I said, since childhood. I can remember I was young. I think I was under 10, but I can remember her going to cosmetology school, and I can remember a road trip going to Jefferson City for her to take her state boards in order to get her state of Missouri license. I can remember all that, but I'm pretty sure I was somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 years old or younger, and of course she practiced on me while she was in school. And then she's been my hairdresser ever since. So, Mom, if you're watching, thank you, and I love you. And now I should get to chores and see what I can get done today. I have one more somewhere. I don't know where she's at. A little while ago, we did a video, and I talked about my hens. I have the 4 Orpingtons, 3 buff Orpingtons, and the 1 white. And then I had that little red hen. She was a breed I was unfamiliar with. Something Browning. I don't remember. Anyway, a raccoon got Pearl the other day. Pearl was the red hen. Oh, they're walking away. Let me see if I can catch them. I wanted to try to introduce them to you. Okay, the white one, that's Molly. Okay, and the one you see in the background now, she doesn't have a name. She's one of the twins. I have 3 buff Orpingtons. Uh-oh, here comes Chance. Hello. Okay, as I was saying, I have the 3 buff Orpingtons, and one of them is a little richer in color. I would almost want to say like a strawberry blonde. She wasn't quite red, but she was a little darker than the two buffs. And I call her Maple. And then the other two hens, I can't tell them apart, so I just call them the twins.